Jimmy Donaldson, aka MrBeast, is the most influential man on the planet right now. From giving away millions of dollars a year to buying everything in a store to making deaf people hear, it's safe to say he's done it all. Many people point his success down to originality.
Playing with money in a way that I don't think anybody on YouTube or in any sensible human being on planet Earth had ever done before.
Yeah.
And the fact he spends millions of dollars a year on his videos.
Like, the amount I've spent is pretty high. I think we spent millions of dollars on videos. It's crazy. It's a miracle I didn't go broke.
But for me, I believe there is a more hidden, less talked about reason for his success, and that is a sacrifice.
And so many people say they want to do what I do, but it's like, do you really? Because I literally gave up my entire teenage years before I was 13 till after I was 19, so my whole teenage years were grinding on YouTube.
People think that you just start posting videos here and there and then all of a sudden your channel blows up, but in Jimmy's case, he had been grinding from the start of his teenage years, and it was only until he became a young adult that his channel actually found success. But the fact that he gave up a large part of his childhood just to get to where he is today showed how much he's willing to sacrifice in order to pursue his dream of becoming a famous creator.
I somehow found these other like 4 lunatics, and we basically talked every day for 1,000 days in a row and did nothing but just like hyper study like what makes a good video. We would just get on Skype every morning, and like some days like I'd get on Skype at 7 a.m. and I'd be in the call until like 10 p.m. and then I'd go to bed, I'd wake up and I'd do it again. Like, we didn't do anything. We had no life.
Once again, it demonstrates the sacrifice that Jimmy did, giving up all of his free time, working every day so they could study the algorithm, study videos, and understand how to blow up on the platform.
It was like literally training my brain to like hate things that didn't make better videos. Like, don't date women, waste time, don't drink alcohol.
From this, it's clear that MrBeast is a YouTuber who wants to be as efficient as possible. Anything that seems to get in the way of him having the best video production possible, he'll happily discard and get rid of, such as being in relationships, partying, drinking, all these things he's more than happy to sacrifice, and that shows this man's dedication to the cause.
I just work all day, so it doesn't bother me as much. But if I was someone who actually did have a social life and did want to do things with my life besides work all day, yeah, I would probably be very sad.
Clearly, we can see that MrBeast is somebody who's more than happy to just sack off the whole idea of, just having a life, doing what normal humans do. This guy's built different to the rest of us normal folk, and you can see his innate drive to just make the best videos possible. The fact that you're willing to essentially stop doing all these other things just to grind and get in your bag. It's mad, but also very impressive and admirable at the same time.
Is that a real thing? You missed Christmas one year?
Back in the day, the mindset was, okay, if everyone takes Christmas Eve and Christmas off, they take Thanksgiving off. It was like, if people on average, even the most hardcore people, are gonna take these 10 days off. And I was like, if I work those 10 days every day for the next 5 years, that's an extra 50 days I'm gonna get on people. And so I was like relentless about not working holidays. The
fact that Jimmy completely gave up his relaxation time during the holiday season reinforces how much passion and dedication he has towards his content. He wants to focus on only that, nothing else, just to make the best videos that he can. And he doesn't let anything else, such as rest during festive periods like Christmas, obstruct his clear vision and goal. All the leisure time that he decides to leave and put to the side is the sacrifice that has ultimately led to him blowing up to the extent that he has today.
Access to my pain.